I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how to use D2L. First, I'll bring your attention to the three main tools at the top here. Communication, if you click on email, you can shoot me a quick email, and it's the best way to get a hold of me. And this is a different email than the one I sent you. I'd prefer that you use the email within D2L here. If you click on course tools, you can access your content for the course. So I guess we'll start here. This is where the actual learning component exists. So for your first day, you'll be looking at the student orientation, which includes these three activities and assignments. Please just look over these. Don't do the actual assignments. The Dropboxes and links are not all active. And you can also check out these videos, but I'm sure you guys are pretty tech savvy and will catch on quickly. You can also check out your course information. So it has the syllabus, some just general rules about the course, and you can see the tips and meet the teacher. When you click on ENG4C, you'll actually see the 20 modules that you're responsible for. So your first day, you'll be doing module 1, which includes these three things and looking over those, but also includes just perusing these kind of topics here. Once you're done all of those activities, you can move on and start on module number 2. That's completely fine to work a little bit ahead. But I will just bring your attention back to the home page just to look at the news. So if you check out the news, you'll see kind of what you're responsible for the day. So your very first day, you're responsible only for module 1. And there is one mandatory assignment for module 1, and that is just to go to the class lounge discussion area and introduce yourself. So this is an active link which will bring you right to that class lounge. I've also outlined some expectations and policies and added this tutorial. If you go to the calendar option, you can look and see kind of at glance for the month what you're responsible for. So you can see on Tuesday I allowed you to have access to the first 5 modules plus the ISU. And I think it's important for you to have access to the ISU so you can start thinking about it right away. You don't necessarily need to start working on it right now, but just to have it in the back of your mind, because module 6 is when you will really be starting thinking about that. So you can see here my office hours for the first week are at Ann Meyer. If you've got any tech difficulties, you can drop in and I can help you. And then the next week I've got my office hours posted, and this is when I'm online and available to you. And I only have this second week posted. I will post this week later on. You can also see that I have released modules to you in chunks. So this is what these are here. And it's so that you can work ahead and work at your own pace. If you're finding that you're maybe going on a vacation and you need to work ahead, please just contact me and I can release some modules to you. Also keep in mind that, for example, if you're working on module 3 and you decide you're going to a cottage for that day and you want to do it on the Saturday instead, that's completely fine. But please let me know if you'll be absent for a day or two, just so I can keep track of your participation. Up here in Student Tools, you can look at your grades and the breakdown of how you're being graded and get some feedback. Another important tool is looking at the rubrics. So if you click on rubrics, you can get a preview of how you'll be marked on each assignment. And I think it's really important for you to take a look to see what exactly level 4 looks like so that you can achieve to your best. Anytime you get lost, you can just hit this home button and return home. So just remember the main aspects. You check your news every day. I'll be posting, and then always going to content and check out the module that you're responsible for that day to see what you have to do. So for example, module 2 starts with some content, which is my teaching, and then ends with an assignment. Okay, so good luck to everybody. Let me know if you have any questions and we'll be in touch. Thanks.